people, yeah, the union leaders going around painting this as a huge victory. Obviously, it was an improvement. No one's disputing
Yeah.
that. But to say it was a huge victory and that unpaid work is over, I don't think that's entirely accurate. And I think, yeah, we've heard from some flight attendants. You also see, these comments in Facebook groups and other places. And I've seen more than a few air flight attendants who are frankly pissed off by the deal because they did a heroic thing. They did a historical thing by defying that law. And this was the result.
The leaders lied. That's another way of putting it. They said unpaid work was over, and unpaid work is not over. And this is something that, yeah, even the labor minister is basically insinuating that this is against the labor code. This is unpaid work. It's not legal. Like, what the hell's going on? So why did you accept anything less than 100% in terms of public support? We mentioned the public was massively behind them. There was an Abacus poll that said 88% of people polled thought that Air Canada should pay the flight attendants for all of the tasks they complete. So for all of the time they work, they should be paid. Only 12% thought that they should only be paid for the time in the air. So the overwhelming opinion of everybody, from the government to Pierre Poilievre to the general population, is that they should be paid to the workers themselves. To the trade union leaders probably think they should get paid that. But I think somewhere in their head they're thinking, well, we got to be reasonable. We can't possibly win that. So that's another question about whether or not they could have gotten more. So they accepted this deal. 50% of the first hour goes up to 70% after 4 years of the wage. So that's it's a slight improvement, a little bit. I bet you that is going to amount to almost nothing for a very small number of flight attendants. As I mentioned, that 50% was already on the table before the strike.